What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and this is what I did last week. So we now want to going into week 3. This is week 2 of this process of muscle versus marathon, and this is the stats for last week. So week 2, my amount of steps that I did was 11,908. If I look at the previous week on the steps, it was there or thereabouts, very similar. I'm not really looking into steps too much. It's not my priority. It just happens. But I do like to keep an eye on it. So last week's steps was 12,051. So 11,908, not far away from that at all. So all good on that. Sleep-wise, 7 hours and 13 minutes. Unfortunately, self-inflicted this week. I've had 2 yesterday, last night, and also on Tuesday, Portugal were playing, and it went on till about 10 o'clock at night. Don't really like to stay up that much because I get up every day at around 4:30, 5. And so going to bed at 10 o'clock is not really ideal, but I didn't want to miss out. And Portugal won the Nations League final, which is good against Spain. So happy with that. Quality's there. 1 hour 38 deep sleep, REM, 1 hour 38. Perfect, exactly what I want. So really, really happy with the quality of my sleep. In terms of activity, I did 3 weight sessions. Now, normally I do 4. The reason I did 3 is because of this week. So tomorrow I'm flying out to Sardinia on holiday for a week. And so because of how it falls tomorrow, I'm traveling. Normally I train Tuesdays, but because it's falling onto a Tuesday and I'm traveling all day tomorrow, I'm not gonna be able to train at all. So I'm actually training today, Monday. And so because of that, I didn't want to train Saturday and Sunday and then again on Monday. So what I did was I trained Saturday as I normally would do. Yesterday, I didn't train weight. I did my long run, which was 4.5 miles, my longest run ever. And that was good. 1 hour and 8 minutes. I was supposed to do it at conversational pace, which is what I did. Felt good. I've covered that in the last video. So go and have a look at that if you haven't already. But because of that, I'm training today. Now, ideally, I wouldn't want to train the day after a long run, but because of the holiday, I'm doing it anyway. And actually, next week, and probably going forward now, I'm only going to do 3 sessions of weights per week to accommodate all of this cardio, and so it doesn't impact my muscle mass, but I'll talk about that as we go along. So in terms of activity, 3 weight sessions. I did on Monday last week a 3.7 mile run. I did 3 bike rides in terms of commuting to work and back. So 15 minutes here, 15 minutes home. I did that 3 times this week. And I did a 2 mile easy run on Thursday. And then yesterday, Sunday, a 4.5 mile run. In terms of my fitness, so last week, my VO₂max, according to the app Apple Health, was 36.5. Already with just 2 weeks of this process of cardio, I'm up to 41.5. So I'm really, really excited to see how my VO2 is going to improve in the next few weeks and months, but I'll keep you posted on that. In terms of nutrition, I consume 2,805 calories. My goal's around 2.8, so bang on. Protein, a little bit higher than I'd like it again. I'm not too anal in terms of macronutrients. I want to get enough protein. I want to get enough fiber. I want to get enough carbs for energy. And so that's happening anyway. So I'm not really looking too much into it. My protein minimum is 140 grams per day. I'm doing 211. I think going forward, I'm going to probably drop that down a bit more because I'm probably going to need more carbs as the cardio goes up. But for now, the carbs are still good. 325 grams of carbs a day, 72 grams of fats, and 52 grams of fiber. The things that are important to me is the calories, the protein, and at the moment, the fiber. The energy levels all comes down to carbs and fats. So I'm not too bothered about that at this moment in time. It's enough energy in there for me to carry on. But as we go along, things may change. So that was last week. This week, I biked it this morning, Monday morning to work. I'm now going to get a full body session, literally full body is what's probably going to happen going forward in terms of weight training. And then I'll do a bike ride home. Tomorrow, I am traveling all day, so it's probably not going to be any training at all. And then when I get to Sardinia, I'm going to analyze things and see how it goes, and we'll keep you posted on that. So, thanks for watching, guys. As per usual, like, share, comment, and if you like what you see and you want to donate towards this amazing cause, the British Heart Foundation, and really get as much money in the pocket as we can to help people when it comes to heart issues. The link is below for you to donate. Please go ahead and donate if you can. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.